name's Randy Gregory. I'm from Sacramento area. I come from the telephone side of the house. I was with AT&T for 30 years plus, so I've seen everything that's gone on in the phone company just about. So this camp visit, the first one was the pre kind of check you out, see if that's what I wanted to do, and it indeed was. And this one is the follow-up for the hands-on after doing all the modules and getting some of my certifications. So at this camp, what I've been doing is taking the next level or the next series of hands-on configuring routers and switches. But most importantly, which I really enjoyed, were the different pods where you get hands-on. So you have voice, you have wireless, you have the security, the routers, and monitoring, and all those things. When you're taking the test, you're wanting to know why or trying to understand, and sometimes that'll slow you down, but now that's, surprisingly, you do learn when you do those certifications tests and you do the studying, you go, I'm not retaining anything, but that's not true. Because when you come in, you go, oh, this looks familiar, this isn't totally new to me. So it's adding experience on top of what you've learned. Well, the whole objective of this overall program was coming from telephony. I've seen the net grow from its infancy, and along the way my job has moved along with it, and now that I left the phone company for retirement purposes, I wasn't satisfied because it was just starting to get really interesting into the networking side of it. So I wanted to leap forward into the new technology, which it's coming of age now. It's rolling out everywhere. So I needed that vehicle by which to do that, but I don't have 5 to 7 years to get that experience, and I needed something that concentrated on hands-on learning. What do I need to do a job in that industry? And then some level of theory behind it. Because what I learned over the years is the theory does not match what I need to do in the job. So, and then the placement side of it has been very helpful, because being that I've been in the phone company for 30 years, I've done my first interviews back in the 80s. And I have had no interviews such that you would find out in the normal industry, because internal interviews are a lot different than external trying to break into getting into a company. So it's been extremely beneficial. So first I'm not sure I can do this. No, maybe I can do this. And after a couple days, oh, I can do this. I can do this. Well, I look towards the next 8-day camp with excitement and also trepidation, because it's not, you're not here as a resort. You're working. You're putting the effort in. So I'm excited about it. It's the other piece of the puzzle that's going to come together for me, but at the same time, I'm really got to be ready for this mentally, because it's draining. Well, certainly, I think there's a complete thank you to the entire organization. All the staff, all the support groups, all the support people are key to making this successful. So it's not just Mr. Choi or Ray, his brother, or Dave, or you, in fact. It's the whole team comes together and makes it a successful endeavor, and I really appreciate that. You are what you say you are.